Dear students, good morning to all. Now we will going to discuss about chapter 12 reproduction in plants, book exercise and question and answers. So already we learned chapter 12 reproduction in plants. Now I will explain book exercise question and answers. Okay, the first question, fill in the blanks. Production of new individuals from the vegetative part of parent is called. The answer is vegetative reproduction. Next, second question. A flower may have either male or female reproductive parts. Such a flower is called unisexual. Unisexual flowers. Next, the transfer of pollen grains from the anther to the stigma of the anther flower of the same kind is known as. The answer is pollination. Next question. The fusion of male and female gametes is termed as. What is the answer? Male and female gametes is termed as, or you remember? Male and female gamete fused termed as fertilization. Okay. Next, seed dispersal takes place by means of dash and dash. Wind, water. Wind, water. Okay, next. Describe the different methods of asexual reproduction. Give example. Different methods of asexual reproductions are binary fission. The first one, binary fissions. Or you remember students, binary fissions? I will explain binary fission. This process takes place in unicellular organisms. This process takes place only unicellular organisms. What is the unicellular organisms? What is the example of unicellular organisms? Unicellular organisms means what? Present in only one cell, present in single cells. That is a unicellular organisms. Okay. Next, parent cell elongates and gets divided into two identical daughter cells. What is the unicellular organism? What is the example of unicellular organisms? Amoeba. Parent cell elongates and gets divided into two identical daughter cells. Each daughter cell grows into an independent adult. Endospore formations. In this method, the spore wall is formed around a bacterial cell to form an endosphere. This endosphere germinates to form an active bacterium under favorable conditions. That is the endospore formation. Next, fragmentations. What is mean by fragmentation? So remember students, fragmentation. In this process, the body of the organism breaks up into two parts. Then each part grows into a new filament, thus forming two organisms from a single one. That is a fragmentation. Okay. Next, spore formation. This spores are tiny spherical unicellular structures protected by thick wall. The spores are stored in a hard outer covering and this is called sporangium. Under favorable conditions, the hard cover breaks and spores spread for germinations. That is a spore formations. Spore formations example, yeast and yeast. Okay, next, budding example also yeast. Spore formations, yeast. Spore formations, what is the example of spore formation? Fungus. Budding example, yeast new organisms are produced by the bud formations from the parent organisms. After growing to full size, the bud gets detached and forms a new independent individual. Okay, that is a budding. Next, vegetative propagations. When vegetative parts of a plant like stems, leaves and root etc. give rise to new ones, it is called vegetative propagations. It is called vegetative propagation. Next, explain what you understand by sexual reproductions. The sexual reproductions means involvement of two parts in the process of reproductions. It is found mainly in higher plants where male gamete and female gamete fuse to form a zygote. These zygotes develop into individuals which are not identical. Offsprings inherit the characteristics of both the parents. In sexual reproductions, both parents survive after the process of reproduction. That is a sexual reproduction. Next, state the main difference between asexual and sexual reproductions. What is the main difference asexual and sexual reproductions? First one, asexual reproduction. Only one parent plant is involved. Sexual reproduction, both male and female parent are involved. Or you remember students, asexual reproductions and sexual reproductions. Then occurs in unisexual plants. Then occurs in bisexual plants. Then occurs in lower plants asexual. Then sexual reproduction occurs in higher plants. Asexual reproduction. Reproductive organs are not present. Sexual reproductions, fully developed reproductive parts are present. Asexual reproductions. In most of the methods, the original parent disappears. Sexual reproductions, original parents remain alive after process of reproductions. Next, asexual reproductions. The process like gamete formations or fertilizations is not seen. Sexual reproductions. Fertilizations of gametes give rises to zygote. Asexual reproductions. Characteristics of only one parent is inherited. Sexual reproductions. The characters of both parents are inherited. Then sexual reproductions. No need of seeds. Sexual reproduction. Seeds are used to get new plants from a flower. Listen. Asexual reproductions are, you remember students, without seed. Okay, sexual reproductions with the seeds. That is a main difference. Next, sketch the reproductive parts of a flower. Stamen. Stamen is a male reproductive part. Pistil. Pistil is a female reproductive part. See this picture. Male reproductive part. Anther. Filament. Pistil. Pistil is a female reproductive part. Stigma. This one is a stigma. Style. Ovary. Ovule. Okay. Then next, explain the difference self-pollination and cross-pollination. Listen, self-pollinations. The pollen grains are transferred to the stigma of a same flower. That is a self-pollination. Cross-pollinations. The pollen grains are carried to stigma of anther flower. Self-pollination, next one, occurs in bisexual plants having anther and stigma maturing at the same time. Cross-pollination occurs in bisexual flowers having anther and stigma maturing at different times. Then self-pollination. It takes place in plants like wheat, peas, etc. Then cross-pollinations. It takes place in plants like lady's finger, tomato, brinjal also cross-pollination. The next one. How does the process of fertilization takes place in flowers? How does the process of fertilization takes place in flowers? When the pollen grain reaches the stigma of a same species flower, it starts growing out into the pollen tube of the stigma. This tube continues to grow inside the style till it reaches the ovule. Male cells are released into the ovule for the fertilization, with the female egg cell and the zygote is formed. After this process of fertilization, The ovary develops into fruit and ovule into seeds. That's all. That is a process of fertilization. Next, describe the various ways by which seeds are dispersed. Listen, some light seeds like that of madder, which are hairy, dry, and small, are carried away by the wind to different places. Next, spiny seeds and fruits like that of Zyathium and urea and urina stick to the cloths of passers by the animals. These seeds are carried away by these agents to different places. The spiny seeds like Zyathium and urina stick to the cloths passes by and animals. Next, in some plants having heavy seeds like that of coconut, water acts as the dispersing agents. Some seeds are dispersed with the fruit burst like in case of blossoms and castor. The next, match the following. Bud. The answer is yeast. Then ice, potato. Or you remember students? Fragmentations, spirogyra. Wings, maple. Next is spores, bread mold. Next, tick the correct answers. Dear students, listen. This chapter 12, fully test. So prepare well. Okay. I will give some question with answers. You complete your homework. Then you send my WhatsApp number. Okay. The reproductive part of a plant is the answer is flower. Then the process of fusion of male and female gamete is called pollination. Male and fertilization. The process of fusion of male and female gamete is called, the answer is fertilization. Okay. Then next, mature ovary forms the fruit. Okay. Mature ovary forms the fruit. A spore protection plant is bread mold. Okay. Then bryophyllum can be reproduced. The bryophyllum can be reproduced by its what? The answer is, the bryophyllum can be reproduced by its, the answer is what? The bryophyllum reproduced by its, the answer is leaves. Okay. Dear students, I will give some question with answers. You complete your homework. All of you send my WhatsApp number. Okay.